Yo, welcome back to another trade recap. Today was a banger day. Banked this morning on a news trade. Don't usually do these type of trades. You saw this morning at around 7:30 my time, 8:30 the normal time. You see all this right here at 7:30. And everybody was saying you got to get up at 7:30, full put your account. So last night I buy a new Apex account. I buy a new MFFU account. Um, there's a discount right now with my funded futures, which is crazy. There's no activation fee. No, there's like a no consistency, and it's only $60. That is absolutely insane. Um, that has to be one of the best deals right now for prop firms. Forgot the word. So here is the trade I took this morning. Total profit on the day is 1900.56. You can't see because the market just opened. Actually, I don't know why you can't see it. But you can see my two things, and you can see this is a new account. And the 1900. Anyway. So drawdown looking like, oh, market just opened. Okay. This is looking pretty bearish. I am not going to lie. Ooh, if we inverse this 5 minute, this might be worth looking at. If we inverse the 5 minute, this might be worth looking at. Consider that. If that happens in this, I might take this trade right here. Live in front of the camera. Anyway, the two trades we took, this massive Drake candle right here, we put orders, buy order and then a sell order. And then down here below this 5 minute fair value gap, we put a sell order and a buy order. There was a 5 minute gap over here. Right here. This gap right here, I put a buy order at right here actually last second, and I got really lucky that it went up. Could have made more if I had higher risk. I risked 3 minis. 3 minis, so it was a little bit not enough risk. It only made 1,700. Then I did two things I never do today. Then we start pumping up. I switched to the 30-second time frame, which I never use. Never use the 30-second time frame, but today I switched to the 30-second time frame. And then, hold on. We have all these wicks up here. We inverse this big old fair value gap, and we inverse this big fair value gap. So I enter as soon as we close beneath it, and my take profit was this low, this candle, but obviously we didn't reach it, and we're wicking really, really hard right here. So I took profits early, and that was another $200. Didn't even mean to take it on this account though. I meant to take it on a PA account, but I didn't switch over. Right here, did not switch over, so it went to this account. So we'll still take it, but wish it was on the PA account. That would have counted. Wouldn't have been a $200 day. Yeah, it would have never. That was the best I could have gotten, because the other one was TP1 was the bottom of this candle, and it didn't close to this candle, and then TP2 was right here, and this fair value gap, which never happened. So those are the two trades for the day. I was done at 8:40 today. 8:40 I was done. So 10 minutes in the market open, I finished the day. Yeah. yeah, so that's what happened today. That was today's trades. Great trades, fantastic trades, wonderful trades, truly the best trades I could have taken. I need to do this for my meeting tonight. This is kind of not the best. So let's journal. Journal the trade. Trade screenshots. Is this a trade? This is the trade. News trade banged for 1700. Then found a 30-second. Okay, the reason I took this was also because you usually want to have a sweep of liquidity, but we were all-time highs, which I count that as a sweep of liquidity because we're at all-time highs. I would have, if I knew I was on the eval, I would have tried to up the risk, but that didn't happen. Obviously, I only used 6 micros. We gotta close. We gotta close. We gotta close. We got a close, a 5-minute close. Do I take this trade right here? I think I might take it. Half risk. I don't like that candle. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. Okay, we're taking it. Oh crap! I'm in for 6. Because it freaking lagged on me. Freaking lagged on me. Let's see how this plays out. This is a 5-minute inverse. Looking very good, actually. We inverse this. We retapped it. And we inverse the 5-minute. I am in for 6, though, because it lagged. And this is going to take a while to play out because it is PM. And it's July 4th. Target is going to be... Target's going to be... Honestly, that's a pretty good target right there. But this needs to be 6 now. Okay. Let's do this trade. Wait, we're done. We got nothing else to do today. I am making some pasta after I film this. Let me explain the reasoning for this trade real quick. 5-minute inverse. We closed below it with a lot of pressure, a lot of buying. Oh, a lot of buying force. Meant to do only 3, but it freaking lagged on me, so now I'm in for 6. So that's doubling the risk to be down 300 instead of 150, but that's fine. A lot of selling pressure here, a lot of force here. The only issue is this one, if they're respecting the consummate consequence encroachment. That is a kind of an issue. Oh, it looks like we're about to get smacked in the face. Unless we get a big old thing right here. It's not looking good for us. Here, I'm going to pause it and come back if this plays out. The reason, okay, so I think it was a good trade. The reason it could be bad, though, is because it's a bank holiday, technically. Technically, this is a bank holiday. It's about to go up, I think. We just inverse this right here. This 1 minute. But we are respecting this, looks like. Hopefully. Alright, we're going to pause and come back to it. You'll know 5:09, so you'll know if it, how long it takes. Peace for now, for a second. It's been 1 minute since that thing recorded. I went ahead and took the L. We lost $165. I got out early because it wasn't following my plan, right? It's a PM session. It's not New York. There was no sweep liquidity. Actually, there was a sweep liquidity right here, but it was to the upside, not to the downside. Also, it's slow. It's 4th of July. I was over risking. Yeah, just not a great trade to go in on. So we take a tiny loss. Tiny loss. Just for taking this tiny loss. We're still up on the day, 1,700. Actually, this is technically tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, that's be all for today. Peace out.